Hey friends! Deep in the Andes Mountains stood a bridge made of woven grass. Long ago, the villagers had built it to connect their homes with the outside world. It was strong once, carrying traders, children, and travelers safely across a raging river far below. But as time passed, new concrete roads were built, and the grass bridge was forgotten. One day, a terrible landslide destroyed the modern road. The only way across the river was the old bridge. But would it hold? The villagers hesitated, unsure if it would. But when the bravest among them stepped forward, the bridge carried him safely to the other side. One by one, everyone crossed, realizing the bridge still remembered its purpose. And so, the villagers began repairing the bridge, honoring it with offerings of flowers and prayers. They had abandoned it, but it had not abandoned them. Friends, this is the story of a bridge that doesn't look very important at first sight. But the thing is, all the stories that we tell have some hidden meaning. This story tells us that old things can be useful even in the future. We live in a world where everything is quickly forgotten. Trends come and go. What is popular today might be thrown away tomorrow. But our grandparents always used to say, "Don't throw anything away. You might need it in the future." We might laugh at their words today, but when we grow up, we realize the wisdom in their words. Old values, traditions, or even relationships may seem outdated, but in times of crisis, they can be the very thing that carries us through. Think about the things that you have abandoned in life, the things that you no longer find useful or important. Maybe it's a skill you learned when you were young, like playing an instrument or speaking a foreign language. Maybe it's an old friend you drifted apart from, or a family tradition that you stopped following, or maybe it's an old belief or value that you used to hold dear. The truth is, these things haven't abandoned you. They are still a part of you and they still have a purpose. You just have to find a way to make them relevant again. So don't throw away the bridges of your past. Whether they are people, skills, traditions, or beliefs, don't abandon them completely because you never know when they might come in handy. In fact, the bridges that we abandon can often become our greatest strengths if we are willing to reconnect with them. The villagers in the story didn't realize how important the bridge was until they had no other choice but to use it. But once they did, they realized that it was stronger than they were. So don't throw away the bridges of your past. Don't forget the lessons you've learned from your mistakes. Don't abandon the skills you've developed or the people who have helped you in the past. They might be the very thing that helps you get through the difficult times in your life. This is your host, and if you like this story, do share it with your friends.